Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, Ruwell. Shalom to you, like Akim, pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word, doing his work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, Dawada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for letting me do this video through the Spirit. I want to say Dawada, and I wanted to do this quick lesson, if you will, more like an intrinsic. And I'm just going to keep this screenshot on my phone and about this image right here, man. I took a picture of this early, I believe it was yesterday, or I believe it was yesterday or the day before, but nonetheless, it was Slovakia. It was basically a van with the, well, as you can see on the back of the window, it had a godly and glam on it, which it had to be nothing but a woman, okay, a so-called woman of the society, probably a nigger woman, okay, probably a nigger woman, probably a Israelite, Judite woman, but it says godly and glam because that's only something a black woman, so-called black woman, would do. But and then the spirit, you know, as a so-called black woman gets older, whatever the case may be, she feels like she's closer to Jesus, a so-called Jesus and God, and through the spirit, she probably has a husband that is a preacher, whatever the case may be, or a preacher, or they have a business and things of that nature, and she wants to promote her business. She might be on a go a lot. A woman that's has a family who does a lot of driving, and she wants to promote. As you can see, they have the cross, which the cross isn't biblical. Which is the cross, the modern day cross isn't biblical. It's the worship of Tammuz. But not to digress, and then she has the lips, the makeup, lips, makeup and lips printed on the other side, which women shouldn't be wearing makeup, especially if you're a godly, so-called quote-unquote godly woman, which show you that the Lord is dealing with men, because we are more the logical species. But nonetheless, as you go down and you read on that where they say the words at the very bottom is I think it's the book of 1 Peter 3 and 3 and 3. Okay, and I looked at checked out that scripture, and 1 Peter 3 is basically going into how what's 1 Peter 3 and 1. I believe it says, wives, submit yourself to your husband. You see, I believe it says submit yourself to your husbands. Okay, and as you go down, I believe in that third, her point was in the point that she had on her windshield. Back windshield was 3. 1 Peter 3 and 3, talking about how women should be. Basically, what she was trying to get at is women can be all decked out and look good and have all types of jewelry or whatever the case may be, and still be a quote-unquote godly woman, you see. But really, just through the spirit, a godly woman isn't a woman who really even wants to be seen, who really doesn't even want to be have all these types of things, ornaments and the flyest fashion, you see. She just wants to make her man happy, which shows you that the natural things of this world is off, and the natural things of the society of how it's supposed to go biblically is out of order, and it's not where it needs to be. So you being a man of the Lord, it's kind of puts you in a tough spot, because you know the right way, but you can't obtain it. So what do? You see, and I was speaking to another brother about it, you see. But really, I don't blame her, because she's a female. She don't really know what she only know what she's taught. You see, she only knows what she's taught. and for you to be a man of the Lord, you know how you want your woman. If you even if you have a woman, a lot of the women that so-called women that we deal with, because the word woman just means female servant, but the word woman, you know, I mean, the females that we have, we just deal with them here and there. We don't really have women, you know. We don't, because we don't. They don't. We're living in the new 21st century. What really can you say more than that? You know, it is what it is, man. You see, and scriptures also tell you. I'm not gonna pull a scripture because I'm driving, but I'm gonna cut it off in here after I get off this exit. But you know what scriptures tell you, man, that you should adorn yourself in modern apparel, which these women don't do because they don't have any self-awareness. It's just how it is, man. They don't have any self-awareness, and they don't want to be told whatever the case. They don't want to be told about how they should be, how they should act, how they should treat, how they should carry themselves in a society. See, and it's not looking good for the so-called quote unquote Israelite woman. I don't know if she's an Israelite. She might be a Edomite. Through the spirit, she a nigga woman. It's just through the spirit that I got to see this. Amen. It's just you know, just what we got to deal with, man. It's just our reflection of captivity and what our women are. And hey, with that, I'm gonna say Tuari Yabashim Yashai for letting me do this video. Yahabashim Yashai. I'm gonna say all praise to Yabashim Yashai. Double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to elect Akim out there. Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Until next time, I say shalom.